Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Beak here, chilling in Champions League right now. We're at 3885. We're doing pretty good on the way to 4,000 trophies and beyond. So today we're going to show some replays and we're going to do some live attacks as well. I want to show you guys my defense log. It's mostly been, I mentioned this recently, it's mostly been Town Hall snipes because I have my Town Hall outside. So as you can see, normally that gets me just a 1 trophy loss, and it's beautiful. It's so nice when you're trophy pushing to just get a shield and 1 trophy loss, except for this one right here. So we're going to check that out. You guys are going to be amazed at the loot that I offer here. Look at this, 1 million gold. But you know, this is typical for me right now because I have nothing to spend the gold on. I have maxed everything. I've maxed the walls and the defenses. Even the air sweeper is now maxed. So the interesting thing about this raid is my heroes, they just barely came awake like seconds after this raid started. So they're not awake. You know, they're not awake right now. So I'm gonna have to go through this defense with no heroes, and I really think this guy probably would have just gone for the 1-star if my heroes were awake. Having that central Archer Queen right there, surrounded by Expos and Infernos, you know, it would have been really pesky for his balloons. But he is gonna go in here for a pretty nice raid. I got mad respect for anybody who uses the air attack strategy in Champions League. It's a great attack strategy, and I noticed a lot of people use it that don't have maxed heroes. Check it out. This guy has level 20 king. He's a pretty good Archer Queen, level 28. But he doesn't even really need the heroes. You know, it's all in the air troops here. So check this out. His lava hounds are getting hit pretty hard by the air traps that I had in there, as well as, of course, the maxed air defenses. Lava hounds are about to go down just as the balloons get into the core. He's got 2 rage spells down right now, and they're heading in for the first Inferno. Nice free spell there, and a 3rd rage spell in the core. This is where I was thinking. I was watching this live. I was watching this live because I logged off, you know, and came right back on to watch the defense. And I was thinking, wow, he is doing so good, man. And it made me think, like, I think I'm going to move the air bombs slightly further in to the core in case this happens again, okay? If a group of balloons are coming in, you know, hard on your base, they're going to group up towards the middle. And once they're in the middle, there's not going to be any lava hounds around really to shield for them, so they're just gonna get hit with any air bombs that I have in the middle. So basically, I got my my red air bombs in the middle now. So this guy's gonna put down some wall breakers and his heroes to get some of this amazing loot that I had. Look, he already got over 500,000 gold. He's gonna go in and try to get a little more. I don't blame him. I probably would too, unless, you know, the only problem here is his heroes are gonna get hurt because, you know, I still have an Expo, a couple defenses that are going to be able to shoot his heroes. Oh, his wall breakers didn't go to the right spot because I still had a building there. Still, though, they're going to break through that wall. Just going to take a while. So here they go. Not a lot really shooting at him yet, but you know what? It's worth it. Even if they get just a little hurt, it doesn't take that long for, if your heroes are boosted, it doesn't take that long for them to recharge, really. So, wow. Look at the loot he ended up with, and he's going to snag some Dark Elixir, right? I think he's going to, yeah. His queen is definitely going to get a little bit of Dark Elixir. Awesome. Good for him. He needs it more than me. He has some upgrades to do on his heroes, so totally down with that. Wow. Almost 700,000 gold. Decent Elixir and Dark Elixir as well. Epic raid for the big G here. Good job, man. Really good job. Again, not maxed heroes. And he did a good raid. I just wish my heroes had been awake so we could see, you know, what a central Archer Queen is going to do to an air army. I think it's going to devastate those balloons. And to be honest, I don't think he would have done that raid if my Archer Queen was awake. So let's look at a recent attack that I did, guys. As you can see, I find a lot of snipes. Town Hall snipes, and you know, even 2 trophy ones. They're not too bad. Here we have a decent raid, and check out the army I'm using. So I'm going to tell you guys a story why I'm using this army. I mean, it's kind of a silly army using 6 golems and just 6 golems and wizards, but I've seen this army 3-star some bases like this recently, like really recently. So I'm trying it out. So the idea here is spread out the golems a little bit so the wizards that I put down can take out the first layer of defenses. The hope is that the golems will then go into the core. Of course they didn't because there was one defense still, but that's okay. We got a few golems to go into the core and the heroes are behind. I made sure to wait as long as I could on the Barb King just to make sure he didn't go around, and still he's gonna go around this first layer here, but he's got a bunch of golems tanking for him, so it kind of worked out okay. You know, the king and queen split up, but they each have some supporting troops with them. The real heroes of this raid are the golems, of course, and you know, my king and queen. They do the most work. The wizards, they do a lot of work as well, but they tend to die off by, you know, by this point in the raid. But the 3 stars that I've seen recently with this style of army, they're on bases like this, bases where there's really long, you know, like corridors like this, you know, huge compartments. And, you know, I've seen some where the wizards, they survive through the whole raid. So they're just following the golems, doing damage. And if they don't get hit by bombs, and if the Infernos don't kill him, sometimes it gets a 3-star. I've seen this in Clan Wars, and I've seen it in normal raids. So, you know, it's possible even on maxed bases. So I'm going to keep trying this 5-6 golem attack for just a few days, and then I'm probably going to switch it up. As far as 3 stars go, I had mentioned to you guys that I wanted to try some 3-star strategies, and I spent an entire day trying to do like go lava attacks in champ, and I won a few. I got a few 1 stars, 2 stars. I think I got like 2, 3 stars, but I got a lot of fails. And oh man, I was so mad. Like failing in champions, it's terrible. You usually lose like 30 or more trophies. And if you win, you know, you don't even win that much. So it really wasn't worth it to do the go lava 3-star attacks in champion. I know a few of you guys have asked me about that. Like, hey, did you try that? Yes, I did. I lost a lot of trophies, but it was fun. It was fun. It's kind of fun because you see a lot of bases that aren't anti-3-star bases. So, you know, it's possible to 3-star. But today, we're not going to try any of that. We're just going to try the ground attack. So, we've got it. We're going to go do a live raid right now. We have 6 golems, a couple wall breakers, and wizards. That's it. Really simple army. Really simple. And in the clan castle, I got some more wizards. So, you know, with an army like this, it's pretty safe to say we're at least going to get 1 star. I usually like to save a few wizards just to make sure I can pick up a few extra percentage if I need to, but generally, it's pretty easy to get at least 1 star, if not 2. So let's go, guys. Try to find a good raid. All right, guys. Awesome. We found an 18 trophy raid. Wow, and this guy doesn't have heroes awake? That's awesome. So we're going to try to go for the single Inferno first. Single Inferno is going to eat up our golems pretty quick, but we do have a freeze spell, so hopefully we can get to it kind of quickly. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I kind of like to have 2 free spells, but for some reason I brought 2 jump spells. But, you know, whatever. That's all right. So, let's see. I kind of want to go right from the top, but nah, I got to go slightly to the side here. So, let's start right here. We'll use some wall breakers just to make that outside opening right there. And then there we go. I don't like to throw all the wall breakers in, all the wizards in real quick. Just, you know, I want to save at least some. So let's get the jump spells going, and pretty soon drop the clan castle as well. Okay, so the single Inferno has started locking onto some golems, so let's freeze it, as well as, you know, we froze it with the clan castle, so that worked pretty good. Now we can throw in the rage spell, and hopefully everybody can get into the core. Yeah, I think the jump spell's in a good spot. The king, however, is not going where I want him to go. Go into the core, buddy. Okay, king, coming back. Coming back. Yeah, here he is. Okay, everybody's in the core. We're doing pretty good. We're pretty low on percentage, though. That's kind of worrying me right now. But we got a lot of golems left. We do have some wizards left. Oh, some of them just got hit by a bomb right when I said that. So I saved some wizards. I As you can see, I got 4 wizards still. Oh man, it's gonna be close though. Let's throw 1 wizard right here. Oh, Archer Queen's starting to get shot. Oh, so this is the only thing I don't like about this army. You know, the idea is to throw everything down in one spot. So sometimes, you know, since you don't have your troops spread out, you're not going to get 50% very easily. But we do have a golems in there still, and we might be able to grab the second star. Looks like we will. Since that golem's tanking for us, we're in good shape. Come on, buddies. Yeah. All right, we got it. Nice. So we even saved, you know, a wizard, a spell. We only used 4 spells, so pretty awesome. However, we got lucky on this raid because this guy didn't have heroes. So lucky. I mean, wow. That doesn't happen often. It happened to me, I guess, in that defense I showed you guys. But normally, most people have their heroes on defense. And, you know, it doesn't make a massive difference, but it does make a difference for sure. So there we go, guys. 2-star. That's going to give us 12 trophies. Let's go back. Boom. That's going to put us pretty close to 39. Yeah. Almost at 3,900. So we'll probably do a few more raids today and hopefully get well above 3,900. Wish me luck, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Well, that's going to be it for today, though. But let me know what you thought about this in the comments below. We should be getting close to 4,000 pretty soon, guys. And then we're going to see where we can go from there. I think we're going to do pretty well, but we'll see. I've never been above 4,000 trophies before, and I've heard it's going to be pretty tough. Pretty tough to find good bases to raid, but we'll see, guys. So again, leave me a comment below, guys, and I will see you next time. Peace.